Very good evening to you wherever you are today. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. And today I've just traveled all the way to the Kabete National Polytechnic, where the KAPOSA 2024-2025 general elections will be taking place on Friday the 14th this month of June. And today I have one of the big fish in the seat of the Secretary General. He can just introduce himself to our audience before we continue.
Thank you very much. Back from studio. Benson Ngatia Gitonga, a student at the Kabete National Polytechnic, pursuing a diploma in building technology course. So I'm one of the applicants of the Secretary General position, and I may share the information that I have with you.
So, Benson,
yes,
thank you first of all for accepting our and reaching here to have a talk with us today. So, the first question, I have heard that you are contesting as you want to be the next Secretary General of the Kabete National Polytechnic.
Sure.
So, my first question to you is, what really inspired you to go for this seat instead of going for other seats? As I have heard, we have like 10 posts in the KAPOSA. What really made you to go for this seat?
So first and foremost, we say that there's a slogan that says readers are made. Readers are not born, but readers are made. So first of all, from my first influence, from actually my high school, from the primary level, the high school level, I've been a reader. So what really inspired me to vie for this position as a Secretary General is that at the first sight, there's that position that you usually serves. Yeah, from the view of things, from running from the article from the Constitution of the Kabete National Polytechnic, the rules and the mandate that actually I reviewed and went through them, I saw that me as a Secretary General, I would serve the people better of this particular institution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah,
so my next question to you is,
yes,
what are some of your plans that you have for the Congress of Kabete?
Yes.
If you click this seat, what are some of the plans you have to the Congress? Can you speak to them and tell them some of your plans?
Yeah, thank you very much for the question. So first and foremost, when you aspire to become a leader, you must have some of the objectives, maybe the plans, the overviews, yeah, such things. So first and foremost, to start with, I've been a student for the past 1 year. Now this is my second year. So I've been observing how the institution is being run, maybe the running program, of which first of all I give credit, because I cannot say that as per now, I cannot say that we are so bad. It's only some improvements, maybe that my government, or when I am given that chance to serve with the governing council of the Kabete National Polytechnic, maybe there are some things that will come to improve. First of all, based on the education matters, because this institution, actually a technical institution. Yeah, this is a technical institution, a public one, because it's not a private. So, being a public institution that was started back in 1924, there is this leader who usually inspires me, the late Ngatia. He's called from this particular institution. Yeah, if I remember, I have read several the history of the Kabete National Polytechnic. And as per now, I cannot say that we are so bad, and in terms of the development, at least we are somewhere. So what I want to emphasize on is that I want to improve on the developments that those principles that have come and maybe left the institution. At least they have tried to make some changes in terms of development, in terms of education, yeah, the institution enrollment, because as per now you have seen the last intake, the main intake, we have enrolled very many students compared to other years. Yeah, those are some of the strategies that made me to aspire to become a leader of the Kabete National Polytechnic.
Okay, so you have explained very well. So I had another question.
Yes.
I have heard there is this challenge of school fees. Many students in the school, in the institution, have had they have problems, yes, regarding school fees, payment of fees, and something like that. So what are you planning concerning that problem?
So personally, I have plans, and a reader must have plans. That's one thing that the students and the institutions should know, that readers, when they are aspiring to study for a particular position, you must have some plans. So the plans that I have, including that one of school fees, I did not expect you to ask me that question, but because I'm a reader, I had come up with the strategies. Comparing the other financial years, this year, when the government of His Excellency President Ruto took over the power, it's not that we have not received any government funding, but there is a decline in terms of the government funding. So what we shall try to do in terms of, we have said that there are some maybe students who have issues with fees payment. Yeah, it's not their fault. And not the fault of either their sponsors, maybe their parents. It's not their fault. First of all, some of us, actual majority, we come from a very humble background. And when I say very humble background, maybe me personally, I'm also maybe affected in such a way, in a particular way. So what I would like to advocate is, in terms of fees payment, challenges are there. And actually the school gives us 2 installments to clear the fees. So at least there's some friendliness in terms of fees payment. But there's also a challenge. You know, if you regulate somewhere, there must be also some challenges that may arise during the way, on the way actually. So there are very many students maybe who are not able to pay the school fees on time. But the issue of school fees, there are very many sponsorships that are being offered by maybe the non-governmental organizations. The KAPOSA may have some maybe financial institutes or other the non-governmental organizations that may come to the institution to offer the scholarships. Maybe if you can perform very well, there's a situation whereby you are told that you can give scholarship abroad the country, abroad. So those are some of the that's some of the challenges that you are trying to regulate about the issue of the fees payment. That's all.
Thank you so much. So I have another question.
Yeah.
Concerning this election that is coming.
Yes.
What are some of your future plans that you have? For example, when it comes to the general elections, like countrywide or nationwide, are you aspiring, or do you have even a vision of going for a certain seat, for example, an MCA seat or an MP seat, regardless of the results that will come on Friday?
Actually, yes. So on the issue of the seat, actually, as I had stated earlier, that readers are made, readers are not made. But maybe there are some readers that may be done. But they will also need to be made. Basing my first experience, I've been a reader. And now I've come up to the higher running institution, that's KAPOSA National Polytechnic, and I've also aspired to be a reader. So that means I'm heading somewhere, because you must start from somewhere. And you head to somewhere. Because you start with something small, then you maybe aspire something big. To say so, the readers like Babu Awino, who was a former student at UN, Nairobi University of Nairobi. That reader started from Nairobi University. Maybe I've not read his history from past UN, but he was a reader. Now he's a member of parliament. Maybe at the future, because I'm planning also, I'll vie for a seat. Yeah, so I'm very much determined to win this seat, although I will accept the result. But because I'm also human, and after fail, you know there's life. So if something happens that maybe my competitor may overcome me, because we are not same. Yeah, we are not same politically. Maybe in terms of growth, we are also not the same. Yeah, God has given us different talents. And also, if you have talent, there's also a challenge. There's a talent and a challenge, if you get me very well. So, in the issue of becoming a leader, I promise that in future, I will try to seek for a particular county, and later, government, the state, Kenya.
Okay, so my last question to you,
Yes.
before we conclude,
Yes, yes.
in about 1 minute,
Yeah.
I just want you to talk to the comrades, tell them and convince them to choose you over the others that you are contesting with. I have had a total of three or more.
Yeah.
So I want you to convince them and tell them the reasons and why you want them to elect you over them.
Thank you, comrades of the KAPOSA National Polytechnic. First and foremost is to thank you, my supporters, and those who've been you've stood with me. I would like to share my gratitude to you all, to the whole institution, the administration, students, the governing council, even to the outgoing. I would say that you really tried your best, you've tried your level best. In terms of maybe the academics, you've tried your best. Congrats to you. So the best thing, or my last or maybe remarks, is that we have very many contestants for the Secretary General's seat. We are 4 of us. What can make you choose me is that first of all, I have come to this platform without fear, because I know I will serve the people of Kabete. And that's why I have appeared. Maybe others have not come, but maybe in future they will come. But me personally, I have come the right time. Actually, I have looked for these guys all over. I've been searching for you guys because I wanted this voice to reach out to many people in the institution.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So first and foremost, the contest has been fair. Yeah, I've been meeting with my opponents. Maybe if I may use friendly terms, my opponents. We've been talking together. They've been telling me actually that you are our threat. So if I'm their threat, so I have to put more effort. Although I'm threat, I will not sleep. I'll keep on campaigning, maybe convincing my guys. But I promise you, if you choose me as your leader, I'll serve you. Yeah, from the look of my eyes, I'll serve you. Thank you very much.
So thank you so much, Benson,
Yeah, thank you.
for accepting coming again, once again, to host us here. And I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I know you have a lot of things now that you have officially launched your campaigns.
Yes.
But making time to be here with us, I give you congrats. So, and then I just want to wish you well. As you going on Friday, just want to wish you well. All the best.
Thank you.
And may God bless you.
Yeah, God is with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was Benson, one of the contestants of the seat of Secretary General, the KAPOSA 2024-2025 election that will be taking place on Friday the 14th, this month of June. So from me here, I don't have much to say, but just wish you, say thank you to you. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Until next time, it's a goodbye.